Marie and I were talking, and we thought it'd be a great idea to show a video on how Marie can better engage with Jeremiah.
Yes.
Do you want to share what you struggle with?
Okay, so every time I see Jeremiah, I always try to interact with him, and it's really hard for me to be able to do that because like he doesn't really pay attention to me. He kind of likes playing with like little toys and stuff, and he likes watching TV and doing things like that. And so I never really know how to get his attention or to get him to like notice me and like want to play with me and stuff. So that kind of just like leads into today's video. Do you want me to?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, so Jessica today is going to be teaching me different methods and different ways and techniques to be able to interact with Jeremiah, and we're kind of like compare to see like when I am using the technique she's giving me versus when I'm not, and I'm gonna be able to see the difference, and you guys are also gonna be able to see the difference.
Yeah,
so I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. So I think a lot of family members who don't get to spend every single day with a child who has ASD may come around and think that that child might not like them, are not sure how to engage with them. So I'm just going to help Marie showing her a couple little different techniques that she can do so that Jeremiah and her can actually play and have fun together. So stay tuned because we're going to show you a video here in a minute.
Okay, I'm excited. Okay guys, so we're back, and as you can tell, Jeremiah is currently playing with his toy cars that he just got, and he doesn't even like know I'm here, or he doesn't really even care that I'm here. So Jessica is going to be showing me different ways to interact with him. So whenever you're ready.
Okay, so what you're doing is great right now. So you're sitting near him, but you're not too close in his space. So scoot a little closer to him, a little bit at a time. Yep. And if he tolerates you coming close, then you keep going. Scoot a little closer. Some children, if you come too close, who have ASD, they may get up and move because you're in their space. So if he tolerates you being in his space and being this close, that's good. Okay, seems like he's okay with you being here. Go ahead and try to play with him like you normally would. Is he even looking at you? No.
Yeah, he's playing with his yellow car. Completely occupied.
I'm going to try to get his face.
Look, he's just like...
He's bored with you.
Yeah, he's really bored.
So what else would you try to typically do when you try to play with him? Do you... Okay, so let's try some different things, okay? So right now what you're doing is would work typically like with Harmony with a typical child. For Jeremiah, you're going to have to work a little harder. So I want you to gather all his cars. So this way he has to engage with you because he wants his cars. I've learned that this is called keeper of the pieces. So now you have what he wants. Now you got his full attention. He's so excited. Now play with the other cars. Show him some fun stuff that he can do with those cars. Be super dramatic, like banging them cars and being real loud with them.
This is so awkward.
It's okay. That's okay. Go for it.
Wait, okay, so I like... This is... why am I getting so stressed? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Bang the cars together. Show them what you can do with them. Bang, bang, bang.
I'm gonna go like this. No? You can do whatever you want with it. Oh, wait. Oh, look. You like it? Wanna try with this one?
Take the cars and go around his body, like go up his arms and through his head. Yeah, make those noises. He's smiling. So it's good that he took the toy from you, but now that's interaction ended. Because now he got what he wanted from you, and so he's like, all right, thanks for the plane, bye.
Bye. Hey. What about the music?
See if you can get the plane back. See if you can get the plane back. And make it go and move away from him. Make some noise as you're taking it. Put it in the air. Now move a little bit away from him to make him follow you. There you go. Make him work for that. Make him work for that airplane. Good job. Take him over towards the trampoline.
Come on.
He's excited now. Land it. There. Try to see if you can get him to pick up. Hug him and squeeze him at the same time. There you go. Let me get his face. Okay, stop and see if he wants more. More squeezes.
More squeezes.
Do you want more squeezes?
More squeezes? Look at me. More squeezes?
Do his hand for you. For him, I mean.
More. Come here, baby. Come here. Squeeze. Squeeze. Big brother. Squeeze again. Squeeze.
I think you might have got him redirected. Let's see. Let him go. Let's see what he does. Good job. Yep. So mimic everything he's doing. Yep, get silly with him. I think you definitely are connected now. Go sit against that couch over there, see if he'll come to you. Sit against it, see if he'll come play. Let's see. Oh, he's coming for you. Yeah, he came to you this time. Okay, so we're back, and we are going to reflect about our experiment that we just did. Marie, what are 2 things that you learned?
Okay, so 2 things that I learned that's really important when I'm interacting with Jeremiah is to be really loud, be really animated and stuff like that. Because I was being really shy in the beginning, and I wasn't being loud or any of that, and I noticed that he wasn't really like paying any type of attention to me and stuff. So once I got more comfortable and I started being really like loud and like in his face
Dramatic.
and dramatic. Like I was being so dramatic. Once I started doing that, I noticed a really big difference in him and stuff. He was like having a lot more fun. He was laughing and smiling. And also something that I learned to get his attention is to mimic him. So mimic whatever he's doing, whether that's like running around, whether that's playing with music, those little music instruments, playing with cars, just doing whatever he's doing that gets his attention. So I learned that.
So, okay, think of 2 things. What were your favorite parts? Think of 2 of your favorite parts.
Okay, so one of my favorite parts was definitely the squeezes. So there were like a couple times where like either like he would hurt himself for a little bit, or he just like wasn't feeling something and he would just like get a little upset, get a little emotional and stuff. And I noticed that Jessica showed me that she picked him up and stuff, and she was giving him like big hugs and squeezes and stuff and putting him down, and he responds really well to it. So I thought I would give it a try, and it worked. I basically just redirected him, and he would be perfectly fine after you would do a little few squeezes and like look at him and for a few seconds and then give him another squeeze. He was really happy. And my other favorite part was definitely when I was playing with him and everything. Everything was going great and smoothly and stuff. And then I stopped playing with him all of a sudden and went to like this different part of the couch or whatever. And he came to me. He came to me, and he was like trying to hide behind my back and stuff, and like he wanted me to keep playing with him. So I definitely know when he wants to keep playing and when he's done. And I know how to get his attention now, and I know how to get him to stop crying. It doesn't take much.
Yeah.
Like it's once you get the hang of it, it's really simple, but it's a little challenging at first.
Yeah, it definitely is challenging. So what I was showing Marie was some of the things that I learned through the play project, through my job. And what I love about the play project is, of course, it's play-based approach, but it's about meeting the child where they are, and then when you get that connection, pulling them into our world. So, and that's what Marie was doing. She got on his level, she mimicked what he was doing, and then once she made that connection, she was dragging it on by tickling him and getting that eye contact and doing that, because it takes two to play, like getting that interaction between him. So some of the things to keep in mind if you're getting ready to, maybe Marie has inspired you to go and interact with your niece or nephew or your grandchild on a different level. So things to keep in mind is the space very open? If the space is too open, that child might be too distracted. You want to make sure that the TV is not on, because who can compete with Mickey Mouse, right? I mean, if the TV's on, it's going to be he or she is going to be distracted. My living room has kind of got a gate, so he can't get out. So I think that helps, keep him in that confined space. Also, in the beginning, before she interacted with Jeremiah, I told her to scoot and little by little towards him. That way, he doesn't get overwhelmed by Marie just rushing over there, touching his toys, and he doesn't feel like he's got to run from her or hide from her. Read the child. If you come near the child and the child gets up and moves, then maybe it's not the right time to play with that child. But if you're able to sit next to the child and the child is still playing and it's okay that you're in their space, then you can go ahead and reach and maybe grab a toy and see how they react to you. Definitely, like Marie said, mimic everything that child is doing. Be super loud and dramatic. Throw your hands up.
Do it all.
Who cares if you look silly? You are getting that eye contact. You are engaged with that child, and that's all that matters. So thank you for checking out this video. Please subscribe below, like, and share. Until next time, take care. Bye.